The new year brings new opportunities to travel, and with spring break just right around the corner, now is the time to map out your travel plans for 2019. Joining us today is travel expert Chris McGinnis. Welcome, Chris. Thanks for joining us. So can you start by telling us the most affordable times to travel and the most expensive times?
Yeah, well, we are right smack dab in the middle of one of the most affordable times to travel right now. January and February is when travel demand hits annual lows, and so do prices. So if you can drop everything and take a trip in January or February, do so, and you're going to find a whopper of a deal. The next thing on the travel horizon is spring break. It starts about mid-March and goes all the way through April 21st this year, which is Easter, a little bit late. I think that we're going to have a very busy and expensive spring break travel season because usually it mimics what happened during the holidays. And as we all know, we had a very, very expensive and busy holiday travel season. If you really want to save, though, try to travel during what we call the shoulder season in the travel industry. And this is a nice little window between Easter on April 21st and Memorial Day on May 25th. The weather's good, travel demand has gone down, and so have prices, and the crowds haven't arrived. So if you can go then, that's an ideal little window to take a trip.
Right. Now, Chris, when we're traveling, that can be a little bit overwhelming with all the details. So how can we make the booking process a little bit easier?
Yeah, well, you know, one of the most important things you can do right now is to start thinking about getting your hands on the right travel credit card. Currently, the Barclaycard Arrival Plus MasterCard is offering a 70,000 bonus miles if you sign up and travel. It's offering a 70,000 mile bonus if you sign up and spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. Now, what that 70,000 miles translates into a $700 discount off your spring or summer trip. You earn 2 times miles with this card, and you can those miles can be used to apply to statement credits for things like airfare, hotel, and credit cards.
Gotcha. That's really cool and exciting. So now let's talk about international travel. Is now the time to fly over the pond?
It is. I mean, this has been one of the cheapest years ever to fly across the pond. We're looking at new airlines like Norwegian Air, WOW Air. A lot of ultra low-cost carriers are now making the trip across the Atlantic and really lowering fares. You can fly to Europe now pretty much any time from just about anywhere in the U.S. for about $500 round trip. So it's a great time to go if you've never gone before or if you'd like to go back again. Another good thing is that the dollar is quite strong in Europe right now. It's about $1.14 for the euro and about $1.30 for the British pound. So your dollar is going to go a lot further. Another thing you need to keep in mind on international trips is the credit card that you're carrying. You need to have a credit card like the Barclaycard Arrival Plus MasterCard that does not charge international transaction fees and has a good chip and PIN that is universally acceptable.
Wow. All right. Lots of great information. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining us. And you can head over to our website, firstcoastliving.net, to watch this segment.